I imagine during your escape, the legal pursuit in Canada and afterwards, that stress alone in that situation could make a person feel or even look to others crazy. How much did the pressure and the stress affect your daily life and surroundings? Did you feel endangered in Canada the way you did in Jamaica?
I didn't feel as endangered in Canada, but I'll tell you that at first, when I came over and I kind of made community with a Jamaican Seventh-day Adventist church, only to see that people in the Jamaican community had the same kind of feelings or thoughts towards people with mental illness that's in my own country. So I realized I need to break ties with these people because I'm
Mm,
feeling threatened. I'm feeling afraid. Another thing I had to learn, and it's a good thing that I have good acting skills, but you have to mask. You have to mask. Like the entire time that I was dealing with Martin and Jeff, I couldn't really show all my full feelings because if I did, I knew they would just say, see, she's crazy, blah, blah, blah. Even though I had
yep.
gone through all this trauma, I mean, I was pregnant. They were trying to kill my child. My mother wanted me to have an abortion, all this betrayal, this is that. My dad, unfortunately used to sexually harass me. There's that
Mm,
trauma, all of that. And basically, I had to just look like I was chilling. I just had
yeah.
to look like everything, even when Jeffrey Goldman would be yelling at me and snapping at me, I had just had to act like it was all okay. You can't cry, you can't yell, you certainly can't get angry, until I was able to find a safe space. I really had to mask a lot. It's not comfortable, but it's life and death. If you ever think about I don't know, like someone escaping the Holocaust and having to pretend that they're not a Jew or something like that. Similar things, or somebody in the trans community having to mask or pass for dear life. It's the same thing. You have to go according to sanism. You have to look like, your typical stereotype. Oh, well, oh, that's too bad. Oh, did you watch Friends last night? You just have to be casual. You have to pretend like
Yeah.
nothing's wrong. And I can tell you that I'm glad that I found friends in the psychiatric community and friends that are not necessarily part of the psychiatric survivor